Well, historically, there have never been any new drugs brought to market by pharma, run through clinical trials, specifically targeting glomerular disease. And the reason for that is because it took so long to do the trial. You had to show a change in the decline in renal function from chronic kidney disease to end-stage renal disease. Well, it took 5 years. At minimum 3, but usually 5. Well, nobody can afford to run a trial for 5 years. So over the last 2 decades, there have been 3 major meetings of all the stakeholders involved. That includes the NIH, the FDA, nephrologists in the form of the ASN, other groups. Patient advocacy groups have been watching all this. So everybody's been involved trying to come up with surrogate markers so that this would decrease the time required to bring a drug to market. The FDA has now moved to make these surrogate markers available for clinical trials. So in 2019, because of this change, we've gone from 0 drugs targeting specific facets of the glomerular disease process to more than 20 clinical trials using brand new agents that are focused on glomerular disease. Well, this happened seemingly out of the blue to the nephrology community. And we've never had to do clinical trials before. So the problem is we're not aware and we're not filling these trials. Arcana is involved because we are linked with NephCure, one of the large patient advocacy groups. Pharma is under the gun to get these trials filled, so we have to help. The biggest issue is lack of education and knowledge about these trials, and so Arcana is committed to making sure that every patient that qualifies at least has the opportunity by bringing it up to the nephrologist and letting them know about this and trying to push this agenda forward.